Hi everyone, this is Malvika from AIV. In today's video, I will be giving the demo of how does report busting functionality works in the dashboard in AIV. So let's get started. Now, report busting is used in a condition where multiple reports are required to be generated and shared with a relevant user in a predefined specific time period. And before I begin today's demo, I would like to mention that the link of all the dependency files that you will be requiring to perform this function will be provided below the link of this video in the comment section. So let's get started with today's demo. Now, for performing the report busting functionalities, we will go to the hamburger menu. In the hamburger menu, I'll go to documents, and in documents, I'll go to report busting. Now here in report busting, the dataset I'll be selecting will be order details.ds, and then I will go to select report mapping and click on the drop down. You'll see that we do not have any options in the report mapping. So we'll have to create the mapping. And how will we create it? We will click on this plus icon over here. And here name we will give as order. Then here we will select this option, select report. And once we do that, we will click on this templates. We will expand the templates. And once we expand the templates, we will double click on order details.rpt design. You can select other templates as well. I am selecting this one and click on submit. Now, once I do this, here column name I will select as order number, and the parameters also I will select in the drop down as order number. And once I do this, I will go to output. Now in output here in the drop down, I'll select order number. The format I can select any format as per my own requirement, but here I will select PDF. And once I do that, I will click on save. Now once I click on save, you'll see that the message of created successfully comes up, which means the mapping has been created successfully. Now I'll click on this drop down option, and you will see that the mappings have appeared, and we will select the order as the report mapping here. Now once I select the order as report mapping, you will see the customer order number details appearing like this. So we will select the first 5 order number details. So once we select this, we'll click on next. And you'll see that once I'm clicking on next, the select run type, you will see 2 scenarios. One is asynchronous, another is synchronous. Now asynchronous is where you can see the schedule option, which means the report you will have to click on the schedule option, and you can set the schedule frequency of the report as per your own requirement, as per your own convenience. But with the synchronous scenario, you will not see this schedule option, which means that the reports will be downloaded in your machine, in your folder, download folder, and it will already have the frequency scheduled as right now. So in synchronous condition, you will not have the right to set the schedule frequency yourself, since the schedule frequency will already be set in case of synchronous scenario. Now let's click asynchronous over here, and now let me click one of the format. So I'll click on PDF, and then I will click on schedule. So once I have clicked on schedule, I will click on this column name, and I will select the order number as column name. Now here I will move on to the schedule. So schedule, you can make changes. Like I said that in asynchronous, we have the right to make changes to the frequency of the schedule as per our own requirement. Like you can see over here, frequency, you have the options and you can make changes as per your own requirement. But we do not have this right in case of the synchronous scenario. Then I'll go to output. And output, you can see that we have already selected the format PDF. So we'll simply go to run and click on run. So Once we click on run, you'll just have to be patient for a few minutes and you'll see that the mapping has been created successfully. So we have created the mapping successfully. Now to run the report, we will again go to the hamburger menu, and in document section, we'll click on reports. In reports, I'll double click on this output. Then I'll double click on the templates. And now this report was the report for which the mappings I created in the report busting option. So now I have to run this report. So I'll double click this. And you will see that the report has been run in the PDF format like this. Okay, so this is how the report busting function works in the dashboard in AIV. When in a case where you have to generate multiple reports and you have to share it with the relevant user in a specific predefined time period. I hope you liked my today's video. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe and comment in the section below. If you have any specific questions, please mail us at support@aivhub.com, or you can also visit our website, that is www.aivhub.com. Thank you.